Welcome back. Today we're exploring the world's strangest international borders. Places where lines on a map get twisted by history, politics, and pure human stubbornness. From towns split between countries to islands living in different days, and even a patch of land nobody wants, these borders will challenge everything you thought you knew about geography. Let's dive in. First stop, Barle-Hertog in Belgium and Barle-Nassau in the Netherlands, a town where the border zigzags through streets, shops, and even homes. The Belgian side is scattered in over 20 enclaves inside the Netherlands, and within some of those there are Dutch enclaves. The border is marked by white crosses, sometimes running right through living rooms. Your nationality? It depends on where your front door is. People have even moved their doors to switch countries for tax reasons. 2 mayors, 2 police forces, 2 sets of laws, all in one tiny town. It's a real-life geopolitical puzzle. Next, the Diomede Islands in the Bering Strait. Little Diomede belongs to the US, Big Diomede to Russia, just 2.4 miles apart. The international date line runs between them, so Big Diomede is 21 hours ahead. You can literally look across the water and see tomorrow. During the Cold War, this was the ice curtain, separating families and superpowers. Today, one island is a Russian military base, the other a small Alaskan community. Neighbors divided by time and politics. In Darby Line, Vermont and Stansted, Quebec, the Haskell Free Library and Opera House sits right on the US-Canada border. The entrance is in the US, the reading room and stage are in Canada. A black line marks the border inside. You can check out a book in one country and read it in another, no passport needed. The Opera House audience sits in the US, watching performances on a Canadian stage. Built as a symbol of cross-border friendship, it's a rare place where the border is a curiosity, not a barrier. Security is tighter now, but inside, the spirit of unity remains. Meet Bir Tawil, a patch of desert between Egypt and Sudan that neither country claims. Thanks to conflicting colonial-era borders, both nations want the more valuable Halaib Triangle, so Bir Tawil is left unclaimed. It's one of the only places on Earth outside Antarctica with no official owner. Adventurers have tried to claim it as their own country, but no one recognizes them. Bir Tawil is a geopolitical orphan, unwanted, uninhabited, and oddly fascinating. Proof that sometimes borders leave land behind. In West Africa, the Gambia slices through Senegal, following the Gambia River. It's almost entirely surrounded by Senegal, except for a tiny Atlantic coastline. This odd shape is a relic of British and French colonial rivalry. Britain controlled the river, France the land. The Gambia is over 300 kilometers long, but sometimes less than 15 kilometers wide. Crossing Senegal often means 2 border checks or a long detour. Colonial lines still shape daily life here. Kaliningrad is a Russian exclave on the Baltic Sea, cut off from the rest of Russia by Poland and Lithuania. Once German Königsberg, it became Soviet after World War II and stayed Russian after the USSR collapsed. Now it's a militarized outpost surrounded by the EU. Residents are Russians living in Europe, needing to cross borders to reach their own country. Kaliningrad is a Cold War relic, strategic, isolated, and unique. A reminder that history's borders still shape today's geopolitics. The summit of Mount Everest is the world's highest border. Nepal on one side, China's Tibet on the other. Climbers who reach the top stand with 1 foot in each country, no passport control required. The border is marked only by the mountain itself. Both countries manage access and rescue operations on their sides. Even at Earth's most extreme point, human borders persist. Everest's summit is the ultimate border crossing. From towns split by white lines to islands in different days, these borders show how history, politics, and chance shape our world. They create challenges, stories, and sometimes pure absurdity. Next time you look at a map, remember the hidden tales behind those lines. Which border surprised you most? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more geography adventures.